Hey everybody, Lee Povey, MYP Coaching here. Today I want to talk about stories. And in this context, stories are the things that we tell ourselves about situations, events that are uncomfortable to us and we're not sure what's going to happen. So we create a story, and the aim of the story is to give us some comfort about what may be about to happen. An example might be a friend messages you and says, "We need to talk." Now, many of us, myself included, before I've done the work I've done now, would get that message and they'd go, "Oh no, what have I done wrong? What does my friend want to say to me? How do I get prepared for it? They're going to have a go at me." And we have no information from that. All we have is a text saying, "We need to talk." Yet our minds run to these stories. And the part of these stories is to give us some understanding and so prepare us, yet we have no data. So if you find yourself doing this, writing stories about situations or what another person might be thinking or feeling without actually knowing for real whether this is true or not, I want to give you a little exercise, which is, what would the camera record? So in this instance here, your friend texts you, "We need to talk." What would the camera record? Well, the camera will record you receiving a text message. Anything beyond that is where the story starts, is where you're making something up so that you can be prepared for the discomfort that you're feeling right now or may feel when you speak to this person. Instead, what I'd encourage you to do is, when you find yourself writing those stories, is to stop, let it go, acknowledge, I see the story I'm doing, and check in with, what would a camera record? And stay there. And then when you respond to your friend, you can respond with curiosity. And when you speak to them, you can have that curiosity of sitting there and seeing what they're going to share with you. And it's interesting, when this has happened to me, when I've had those texts or "we need to talk," 99% of the time, it hasn't been something I've done wrong. That story that I'm reliable to go to. Instead, they wanted to talk to me about anything but that. It's something that's going on for them. It could be anything. They just want to talk to me and maybe get some advice or share or vent. And here's me with my predetermined story of what they're going to talk about, and it's completely wrong. So look at your areas in your life. Where are you writing stories? Are you writing them about your work colleagues, your romantic partner, your friends? And see if you can stop yourself from writing those stories, and then just be curious. Instead, look for more data. Ask that person what's going on instead of writing the story. Be curious and see how that changes things for you, and see how that changes your relationships. And comment below with any questions you've got or any experiences like this that you've had. Thanks everybody. Bye.